What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode here in the Otaku Chronicles podcast.
#1 podcast in the world. Just saying.
That's right. That's right. I am one of your hosts, P King,
D Money,
and B-rad.
and today it's a very special episode. It is a tribute to one of the goats, the OGs of anime verse, Akira Toriyama. Rest in power, my friend.
just in case for all of you that aren't aware, which you should be at this point if you're a true anime fan, a true otaku, he's the creator of Dragon Ball Z, one of the all-time favorites.
Dragon Ball Z. I wouldn't say GT though, because that one was like it just felt like a full-on fan-made.
Well, it was a different creator, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
So I just forget his name.
To be fair, he did do the character designs on GT, didn't he not?
I think he did, but I don't think he wrote the story for it.
Yeah, that one is like fully. It felt like a fan made one, but anyway, yeah.
But a lot of people hate on GT. I really enjoyed GT. A lot of people hate on it.
Look, on paper with GT, it worked. Their execution on how they did it though did not to me.
Could you elaborate?
So, for example, when it came to GT, when it was the Dark Dragon Balls, where all the 7 dragons came to life and each of them had their own personalities and whatnot. That was fine. I don't mind that at all. Black Star Dragon, like your Black Star Dragon Balls, really cool alternate versions of what Dende's Dragon Balls are. I thought that was a really good, neat idea. Especially since you're going to be wishing from that. I believe is like the Earth will get destroyed within a certain amount of time. At least like I believe within a year or something like that, if I remember. If you use the Black Star Dragon Balls. So the concept on that one was like, to me, was really good. But there was like a lot more silly filler on GT. But the character designs on the Dragon Balls, like the Shenrons and all that, I thought was a really good like rendition at least. But Super Saiyan 4 though, really cool.
SSJ4, yes.
SSJ4?
Yeah, that's what
Super Saiyajin in Japanese.
Okay.
SSJ. So anytime you see SSJ, SSJ2, 3, 4, SSJ, G, SSJ, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
So we gotta mention the fact that Reggie's still not here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he's at home.
He got Yamjud.
Yeah, he's at home crying in his bed. You know.
So don't worry, he'll be back hopefully soon. Maybe he'll get a sensu bean or something like that. So.
Maybe. We'll have to get him a senso bean after I make a Yamcha version of him a T-shirt for the merch. So,
Facts.
Everybody out there would want to, Reggie Sama looking like Yamcha, laying on the ground.
Or a Chaozu blown up by Nappa.
So, he died. Akira died 7 days ago.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And he had a blood clot in his brain.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I looked it up when I got up this morning because I thought it was all fake. And I'm like...
That's what I thought too.
okay.
I saw that on Twitter. And it was like the Dragon Ball... I thought it was like a fan page, but it was actually the Dragon Ball Twitter page. And they gave the announcement right there. It was like a legit like essay photo with the signature Akira Toriyama symbol in the bottom left. So I thought it was a fake news.
So yeah, this episode is just going to be a little bit about Dragon Ball and maybe what's to come and how it's going to get handled, and then we're going to slide into a battle dominance. So this episode is going to be a little longer than your normal, and then next week we will record and resume to Hitori no Shita and Tokyo Ghoul. This is just something extra for you guys since, Reggie...
Yamchud.
Yeah. So, 2 of us have watched Dragon Ball. Akeem knows nothing about Dragon Ball.
Listen. It's not that I don't know anything.
I'm just an old man, guys.
I only watched Dragon Ball early in the beginning.
So you know nothing about Dragon Ball.
It's no.
Early.
I can name like the big, like everybody in the beginning.
Name 5 people.
Okay, Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Krillin, Yamcha, You know?
Okay.
That's-
Okay.
Besides those,
Okay.
five
Okay.
more.
Name 5 non-main characters.
Okay. Well, obviously, my favorite character, Cell. What was this guy's name?
You tell me. I don't know.
Well, he's I guess one of the God of Destruction. I can't remember his name though.
The cat guy.
No, I think he's
The purple cat.
is it? I know he's purple. It's a cat.
It's a cat.
It's a cat.
Okay,
Yeah.
Well then yeah.
Lord,
the
Lord
purple cat.
Beerus.
Yeah, Lord Beerus. Right. He has a staff, right?
Who-
He's the one with
No.
the staff?
No.
No?
That's his trainer.
That's his trainer. What is it?
Listen, I'm not good with the names.
It's
right now,
a
okay?
dumb name too. It's a dumb name.
Then I'm definitely not gonna get it.
You want me to tell you?
Yes.
Whis.
I'm so mad because listen. Moving on. The fucking I can't remember his name either, but the fucking he was a giant monkey. He was literally a monkey.
This guy.
A giant monkey.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the transformation or?
I don't think he was a transformation. I think he was part of the he might have been. I may be getting this confused because there's a lot of Dragon Ball, but I think he was part of like a team, and it was like a team that used to like read your power score.
The Saiyans?
Was it? I don't think it's the Saiyans. It was a very
That's the
shit
race.
teams.
That was the race, first off. The Saiyans is a race.
Okay, right, but I don't think they were Saiyans. I think they were just like regular, like, guys. I guess.
You're going to have to elaborate on that one.
Listen. Okay. Moving on.
No, I ain't moving on. What that character you talking
Listen,
about?
I'ma
That
move
giant
on.
monkey.
I'm gonna go to a different character. So he's white and purple and bald, right? Well, he doesn't grow here, but he was a bad guy, and
What saga?
I'm gonna be honest.
I
Can't
think
tell
I know
you.
who he's talking about.
And
So, okay.
He has a tail,
I know who he's talking about.
and
What transformation are you talking about?
The racist fuck. You stupid monkeys.
Is that the monkeys you're talking about?
no.
Damn.
But who is that?
Frieza.
Frieza. Right. Okay. Right. So I know Frieza. Right.
Okay.
That man is so racist.
Come here, you stupid monkey.
Listen, Frieza just really hated them.
Monkey.
I remember that he really hated them. Like really hated them.
All right, what's Goku's wife's name?
Yeah, you stupid. What is
I'm not gonna remember that. I can promise you. I'm
what
not
is
gonna remember
Kakarot's wife's name?
that. Like I can't remember Vegeta's wife's name. Bulma. Bulma was Vegeta's, right?
Yes.
Right. I don't know why I remember
Chi-Chi.
her
Chi-Chi.
instead of. Yeah,
Chi-Chi.
I wasn't gonna remember that.
How about the pig? There's a pig character in there.
know
I
he's
don't
a
even.
pig.
I
Starts,
guess-
what was
it
the-
starts with a T.
No.
No?
It is a type of tea.
I'm not gonna get it.
B-rad? He
Damn,
transforms back in Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball. He's very useless in Dragon Ball Z. Because all he does is hang out in Master Roshi's
I don't remember.
oolong. Oolong tea. Muten Roshi, the hermit pervert. Who really wants to hit on Bulma to this day.
All right, so
He also got,
Wait.
he also got the Ox King. He also got Kami, Mr. Popo. Yeah. Lots.
they had a bunch of like side characters that didn't make it big, but they were like all in the game. And Tenkaichi.
There's even like side characters where you don't even remember.
You know, we got to talk about that too. It's Dragon Ball related. This new Dragon Ball Tenkaichi. What did they
Barking
name it?
Zero.
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
They need to make it Budokai
Tenkaichi
Tenkaichi 4.
Question,
Like, that's-
right?
Yes.
For both of you,
Yes.
seeing as how the man himself, the man of the hour, has passed, do you think they will continue Dragon Ball the way he intended them to continue Dragon Ball, or do you think they're just gonna try to like rush the series and then like wherever it ends, it ends?
I feel like so you got to keep in mind that Akira had like a team with him when they were making Super. So there is a next person in line, in quotations, that will take over the Dragon Ball Super series / the Daima series. So I forget who the creator. If it was, he wasn't. I don't think he was the one who created GT. But he's the one who most likely will take over for Supa and Daima. I guess you could say he's like the sub in theater terms. What is it? The sub in, I guess, for the most part.
See, it doesn't tell me who made, because all it says is GT was the brainchild of Toei Animation and was not based on a manga by Akira Toriyama. However, Toriyama did make some contributions to the series, namely sketches of the main characters.
He did the
spaceships,
character
etc.
designs, yeah.
I don't know who created GT. It doesn't say it.
Basically, a lot of fans at this point.
Maybe it was just his team, like how they did with Naruto.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, that's the only thing I could really think of. So maybe it's just gonna be taken over by the whole team. And
But like side note, like the fact that Dragon Ball was created in 1984. It is what, arguably how many years now? 39, almost 40 years old now.
Yeah, still going strong. Has a very solid fan base.
4 generations. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I bet you feel old.
Yeah. It don't matter anymore. Let me get my sense of being for that burn.
I wonder if they're gonna do a cameo of Akira Toriyama in Dragon Ball.
That character that you saw in the top, bottom left, he might pop in somewhere. That little emblem.
Well, I didn't see it on Twitter, so
Really?
I don't. The only time I get on Twitter is to manage the podcast, since Peking doesn't want to take charge.
That's fair. I barely go on Twitter.
It's rough. It's rough out here.
The thing is, Twitter is like covered in these like really perverted shit. After a while. Yeah, it's just a symbol right here.
Nah, I wonder if they're actually gonna like put a character in it. That'd be cool though, like an actual character for him.
That is the actual character.
Like actually give him a part
Oh.
instead of just like an actual like little cameo, like an actual part cameo, like how Stan Lee does.
Oh, okay, I know what you
I
mean.
think that'd be cool.
Okay, I got you.
Just an animated version of him, like actual looking like him.
Where would he pop up though? Like maybe a random grocery store where Krillin is like with Android 18.
Dark Side, he gonna be on the ground like Yamcha.
Oh, that's so fucked. It's too early for that joke, man. Come on.
I know. We gotta have some dark humor though. But no, he will be missed. I feel like Dragon Ball is gonna definitely take a turn. I feel like with him being gone, they're probably gonna some point make it come to an end.
Most likely, yeah.
Because he was the idea behind it.
He was the character designs for all of them, basically.
That and then the story. He wrote the story. Like, his team just helped him draw stuff, mainly. So that's what most teams do on a manga set. They just help draw. So unless he's like the person that writes One Piece and has like all of it already planned out, but I doubt it because it wasn't even coming to an end. So
I mean, the only thing I could think of is that, well, obviously, the way he died, right? I'm not sure if they knew, because, like, obviously, they said what happened, right? But that, based off of what I know and what I've read about it, that could have just been, like, he just didn't wake up one day, right? So, like, let's say it's a scenario like that. My thought process could either be, A, if he didn't know it was coming, it was a possibility of that all his ideas died with him, or if he did know that there was possibilities that he may have like either took a underling or started talking to his team about it, and like I wouldn't say they got the whole thing done, but they at least got like ideas and
maybe
stuff.
a blueprint.
Yeah, of where like he was heading it, was going with it, you know.
I don't know. They're like, in my personal opinion, they're kind of stretched too thin right now. Because seeing that trailer with Daima, and I'm like, really, back to kids? Really?
I don't think that's gonna be popular.
No, I don't think so either. They should have just finished Super, just get it over with. But then again, you have so much for 10 years, so it's like, how much content can you do with 10 years in between Kid Buu and then the little Pipsqueak Pan?
All right, so let me ask peeking this because D Money doesn't watch Dragon Ball. Who's your favorite top 3 characters
Ooh,
that are good people?
good people?
Yes, you can use like modern like good people too. If they were bad and changed good, like good people now.
So, for me, number 1 would be Piccolo. Not gonna lie. He's basically black, but Namek. If you think about it, you know
He's
it's
black
true.
on his planet.
If you think about it, it's true. He has his freaking black Air Jordans on every single time. He still comes in and fight. Come at him.
He talks a lot of shit too.
Oh, yeah, like I said. Number 2, Teen Gohan.
Teen Gohan, yeah.
Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan in the Cell games. Like, come on, he was a savage back then. He was an idiot, too.
Yeah, but I mean, that whole Cell game thing.
Could have been easily prevented if Goku wasn't an idiot and gave the Senzu Bean.
Not even that. Just like I feel like from what I remember. Don't quote me on it because I might be wrong.
No, go ahead.
Wasn't Gohan getting his ass beat? And technically he would have still lost, but didn't go. Because I'm pretty sure Goku helped him at some point, didn't he?
Goku threw the Senzu Bean to Cell.
No, Gohan.
Oh, Gohan got his ass whooped in the first part, basically. And the main reason why it's like playing with his toy. That's what Cell was doing. Because Goku, he was the first person to go against Cell in this quote-unquote Cell games. And if you don't know what Cell games is, it's like his version of the World Martial Arts Tournament. So after Goku... I forgot what I was gonna... Oh, apologies, everyone. It's a little side note there. So...
Distractions.
little distractions here and there. So, our fault, y'all. So, anyway, Goku, after he gave up on Cell after that round fight, he immediately put Gohan in there. But Gohan, basically, he didn't want to fight at first. That's basically what happened. And Cell kept trying to, like, push him. Nothing happened. Then after a while, that's when he popped out, I think, 7 Cell Juniors, which is like mini versions of Cell in blue, attacked the entire Z Fighters.
I think it's the Z Fighters. What I was thinking of earlier.
No.
Yeah, but moving on.
What, the game?
No, the group.
Oh. Man, all right, so who's your third favorite?
Well, okay, so Piccolo, Teen Gohan, especially the... no. Okay. Teen Gohan after that Cell Games thing, at least like towards the end. And then third... I would consider him a dark horse. I say Tien Shinhan. The one with the bald head, third eye.
Why him?
Okay. He has been severely underutilized.
God. What?
Really?
Why?
Severely underutilized. He's a monk, third eye, very like enlightened.
Yeah, but what's the white guy, the little white kid's name?
Chaozu?
He's stronger than fucking Tien.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Change my mind.
How?
Change my mind.
Chaozu's weaker than him.
Explain so D Money can know.
Facts.
So Tien Shinhan is the bald-headed monk with the third eye, because the third eye symbolizes enlightenment to Buddha. And Chaozu is the midget white kid. Really, really pasty white. He's right here. And by the way, I'm wearing the Dragon Ball shirt, and I'm pointing the Chaozu is like right here. Yeah. That's Chaozu. And basically, Tien is the babysitter of Chaozu. He so strongly indicates that he's weaker. He always takes care of him when he was sick. Tien is always the first person to actually defend him. And he literally attacked Nappa with one freaking arm. And on top, he basically gave a huge distraction back when damaged Android 16 and Android 18 with against second form Cell. And he was using all of his energy with his the Kikoho, which is the Tri-Beam. So, yeah. Very a Dark Horse character, a very underutilized character. Even,
I honestly, so I feel like not to cut you off.
go ahead.
That character specifically, I slightly remember him. Was he mute? Did he talk?
Him?
Yeah.
Chaozu? Yeah, he talked.
He didn't talk much.
Okay.
He used
so,
telepathy more.
okay.
I kept stuttering hard. Holy shit. Telepathy.
It's all right. I feel like I remember him because he didn't talk, but I think he was stronger than Krillin. Right? Was he stronger than Krillin?
No, not really. He
I
used
mean, a lot of
telekinesis.
people were stronger than Krillin because he's technically a human.
He is human,
True.
but he's a
Yeah.
monk. A
Krillin-
souped up monk.
I just remember Krillin being a bitch the entire time.
He's the only human character to fight all the villains, though. Lost, but still fight.
Nah, bro. Hercule beat all of them.
No, he didn't.
I said he will.
No, he did. No, he won't.
Yeah, he will.
Bitch,
Hercule.
when?
It's Hercule.
Bitch, when?
He got that secret move.
The
that
dynamite
nobody's-
kick?
No, that nobody's ever gonna know because
The
it can't
present
be-
bomb?
It can't be written in now.
I
That's like saying Yamcha's about to have a blow up.
No, he won't. He'll never have a blow up. He's the biggest bitch in the group. He is literally the goof meat shield. Sorry to all the Yamcha fans out there.
If you're a Yamcha fan, just don't watch our podcast.
All five of you, I do apologize.
You can still watch our podcast because, you can give us your opinions. So even if you are a Yamcha fan,
If you're a Yamcha
You know?
fan, just know B-rad is not gonna like you.
If you're a Yamcha fan, I'll just throw a Cyberman in front of you.
Don't worry, we'll have a bag full of sensu beans for you.
I have a dog biscuit. Screw that. To anyone out there, that is a Team 4-Star reference, if you do like that one.
I think it's funny how they have a side story that's probably not gonna get finished now. Of that time I got reincarnated as Yamcha.
Go.
that's an actual thing?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Swear to God.
I didn't know that.
I'm about to show you right now. Because I was looking at the Shonen Jump app and I typed in Dragon Ball one day to see if they had it on there. And I was looking down and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Okay.
Like, bro,
For all of the listeners, the viewers, everybody out there, B-Rads will attach the link underneath this episode as well for those of you that, may want to see it as well.
All the 5 Yamcha fans.
for the 3 chapters out. But yeah, I don't think I would ever want to be reincarnated as Yamcha.
I'd rather be Android, what was that?
Like, bro,
17.
just keep me as me, and let me die.
Facts.
You do realize, if you were reincarnated in a Dragon Ball Z or a Dragon Ball setting, your health insurance is so skyrocketed.
That's okay.
The amount of times you got revived in you can actually do health insurance fraud too, or life insurance fraud, 3 or 4 times.
I doubt they even have life insurance in Dragon Ball. That's probably a non-existent thing. I don't know, because I mean, all the normal people in the city never knew what was actually going on. Like whenever
No,
there was
they
fucking
quote unquote died, quotations, and then they popped up out of nowhere in the middle of the rubble. They're thinking what the hell had just happened?
Well, no, not even just that. Like whenever Goku, I think it was in the movie when Goku was fighting Beerus, and they fought over the city, and they're like, "What the hell is going on over at that whatever corporation?" Because they don't know what's going on. So I mean, they might have
Yeah, of
healthcare,
course
but-
they're fucking oblivious. What do you expect? They're in the city. They basically the DBZ characters are everywhere but the city.
Yeah. Okay, who's your top 3 villains?
Ooh. Frieza would be one, because he's badass as hell. He's racist as fuck though.
Ah, monkeys.
That's basically what he does in every episode. Number 2, Broly.
Broly. Yeah, Broly's pretty good.
Now, if you are talking about
I like the
Kid-
first movie that they did.
The legendary Super Saiyan.
Yes.
That's my favorite. Even though the backstory is bullshit.
Yeah.
But he was basically a mindless ape, in quotations of Frieza's words. But he was badass as hell. And number 3. Ooh. Honestly, Kid Buu.
Kid Buu was
Okay,
fire, but
remember,
I
remember.
liked the fat
Majin-
Buu.
Majin Buu?
The fat Buu.
The Fat Buu, yeah.
Turn you into candy.
So, Fat Boo.
You
So, okay, I remember Fat Boo and Kid Boo. Kid Boo just seemed like a bully compared to Fat Boo.
Kid Buu had no brain. He's all brawn.
Yeah, basically. And then Fat
That's
Boo.
like Gotenks.
Fat Boo was just. Oh, Trunks was also one of my favorites. Trunks. I remember
Kid
Trunks.
Trunks, Future Trunks.
Kid Trunks,
I think
Future
it was
Trunks.
Kid Trunks.
Why?
I can't remember. Like,
Why?
I can't remember.
Elaborate.
I can't. I just know he had a sword, right?
That's Future
Future.
Trunks.
Oh,
I mean, I'm pretty sure the kid had one too. Not like,
listen,
not at first.
It's been a while, okay? I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure they showed a kid version of Trunks with a sword.
Yeah, that was the movie, Wrath of the Dragon. Okay, you probably don't know that one.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched that movie, so.
Okay, so Wrath of the Dragon is the final, quote unquote, final Dragon Ball Z movie, at least at that time. And that movie it gives the backstory on, I think his name's Taipa. It's like a shorter term of tapioca. So Taipa, I guess. I can't remember too well what the actual character was, but he's the one who originally had that sword until he gave it to Trunks before he time traveled somewhere else. And Goku basically used Super Saiyan 3 to go and defeat that one monster, and then used basically a Super Dragon Fist, which is a callback to the OG Dragon Ball against King Piccolo. So, yeah. So that was like where the OG background of how Trunks got the sword. He got it from that one dude who's supposed to be from like the future or some shit like that. At least in that movie. So yeah. There's a lot of Dragon Ball Z movies, and all of them are non-canon, which is hilarious, by the way. So basically what I just said is basically useless information.
See, every time I think of Future Trunks, I always go back to Dragon Ball Z Sagas. The
Oh,
game,
that game?
where he's missing his arm.
Trunks was?
I'm pretty sure it was Trunks.
That was Gohan.
Was it?
Yes. Gohan is the one who got his arm taken. Right arm.
I don't know. It's been a
left arm.
hot minute since I played that game, but
It was the left arm, sorry. It was
I
the
remember
left
somebody
arm.
was missing an arm.
Yeah, future Gohan is the one who missed an arm.
Okay.
But there was an alternate universe in one of the games that Future Trunks lost the arm and also his life. So, yeah.
Listen, don't worry. I'm gonna watch probably the beginning of Dragon Ball just so I could be like a little more knowledgeable.
Bro, just start Super.
No, don't start Super. Well,
It's good. If you don't want to get attached to anybody, just watch Super. I mean, if you want to get to know everybody, then start, further back. But
because, well, here's the rundown of like from Dragon Ball Z to, let's say, Dragon Ball GT, because that was the trilogy at the time. Dragon Ball was more towards like a loosely based Journey to the West style. And if you don't know what Journey to the West is, it's like the story of the Monkey King and his enlightenment of Buddha and whatnot. So they took inspirations from that, put it in Dragon Ball. And then it was Goku as a kid doing a lot of journeys from like defeating the Red Army with Bulma, Yamcha, Oolong, Puar. I don't think Yajirobe was there at the time. But yeah, at least those characters at the time. And Yamcha too. I'm surprised I forgot about that one.
so did you name? You named all three, right? You had Frieza, Kid Buu, and who's your third?
Oh yeah, it was Broly.
Bro, yeah, that's right, Broly.
For your case, what were your three mains?
Good guys or bad guys?
Good. Who are your 3 mains in Dragon Ball Fighter Z?
I don't play Fighter Z.
I do.
I don't like 2D. I don't like that 2D crap.
What?
I tried. I have it. I tried it. I can't.
It's like Street Fighter.
I don't like Street Fighter.
What?
Yeah, I don't like the 2D fights.
So like
I mean,
Tekken.
that's valid. So you don't like Marvel and all that stuff too? Because
No.
Marvel 2 is a
Mortal
classic.
Kombat. Nope.
What?
The only Mortal Kombat I'll play is Armageddon because that one was side. It wasn't just side scroller. You can.
There's
move around.
also Deception and Deadly Alliance.
Well, I probably haven't played those ones. So
Shaolin
I played
Monks.
Armageddon, and then I played 9 with Kratos and Smoke and them, which was cool. And then I have 10. And I'm not even getting 11, or the one that's out, right?
12/1.
One,
Yeah.
yeah. But so my top 3 good guys.
Yamcha.
This guy, this fucking guy. I think somebody needs to, find Truck Kun and hit Peking for me. D-Money, you want to do the honors of that?
yeah, I can. You know,
Yeah.
So this will be the last episode for me, guys.
he's gonna be out next week, just like Reggie.
He gotta look like Yamcha.
I'll be past that. I'll be like the cookie from Majin Buu.
That's rough though. I don't know who I would say my top 3 are. I like a lot of characters,
You can't name at least one of them.
but it's rough because everybody loves Goku. I can't say Goku.
That's too easy. That's why I had to mix it up on my end.
Um,
And you judge me for Tien. Like, what the hell? Man? Tien is the underdog of that freaking series, okay? If Krillin can get a boost, why can't Tien?
I like Krillin. He's not my number 1. He's probably my 3rd. Krillin's probably my number 3. Cause this man is that GOAT. He was like, Android 18's a fucking baddie. He was scheming. He was like, got all them Dragon Balls. I wish Android 18 was a human.
She technically is.
Yeah, after he made that wish. He married her. They had a kid.
No. The wish that he did and the end of the Cell games was, can you remove the bomb that was created from Dr. Gero? And it was the bomb that was implanted in 17 and 18's chest. That was his wish. They're still, in the Western version, they're called androids, but they're actually cyborgs. They are...
Okay, well, regardless, he still schemed, and he wanted the fucking android.
Cyborg.
Humanoid
It's basically human
person.
with, like...
And he did.
With add-ons.
He clapped them cheeks.
Jesus Christ. All right, so 3 is Krillin. That's number 2.
Number 2,
Yajirobe.
man,
The fat guy with the sword.
this guy. I don't think that. What was his? What'd they call him besides that? He had another name.
Yajirobe?
Yeah, the one that he looked like a fatter version of Goku, but like mixed with Jiraiya. I'm pretty sure he had a different name too. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I know who you're talking about though.
Yajirobe's the
Because
samurai.
he had didn't he have a tail too, at first?
No,
Because Goku cut it off.
no, Yajirobe
No?
didn't.
What am I thinking of? I'm over here getting my shit all mixed up.
So Yajirobe is the samurai with the sword, and he's the one in the Saiyan saga who cut off Vegeta's tail. And Vegeta is, well, Vegeta. And the giant monkey is the great Ozaru. Then one of the transformations.
Yeah, you're right. He cut the tail off. All right. For some reason, I thought he had a tail. No, but no, he. Fuck that guy. Number 2, I'd probably have to go with Piccolo.
Fair.
I'm not trying to make it too obvious with like Whis and them because they're just overpowered.
Yeah.
Now, I guess you could put Beerus as my 1 because he's like an anti-hero.
He's, in wrestling terms, a tweener. He's not really a good or a bad
Yeah,
guy.
so like an anti-hero.
Yeah.
And I like that because like this man, he talks that shit and then he's like, he's always there to back it up. He's like, I don't care what you say. I'll
he destroyed Zamatsu.
Yeah. What I like was whenever Whis was sitting there talking, Or he was talking to Goku. What? Because who's the other half of Beerus? Because he spilled his weakness. He was like, why would you just tell Goku my weakness like that?
Wampa or something like that. It starts with a W.
I don't know. I don't know his name, but
It starts with a
if that guy died, Beerus dies.
Yeah.
So he was just like dumbfounded, like, why would you say that to Goku? Goku's like, that wouldn't be fun. You ain't gotta worry about that. So yeah,
Okay.
probably Beerus
Okay.
as a hero version, I guess, good guy.
Ish.
And then for my 3 villains, I'd probably say
You said Fat Boo, so
I like Fat Boo, but he's kind of a good guy.
he was a bad guy though.
Yeah,
He's more like a misbehaved child,
yeah.
if anything.
My number 3 would probably be Captain Ginyu.
Your kid.
Hey, he was the only one that could have officially did what he wanted. He took Goku's body, and it was nice because I didn't know what was gonna happen, and he was just like he could have did what he wanted. He could have got away, but this man still fought him like a dummy.
You know, to be fair, like I'm surprised they didn't really like explore that.
Yeah, that'd have been cool. And then
Because there was a theory about the whole Captain Ginyu thing that is not his original body either. He actually stole that body, so we don't know what his original body is.
yeah, I'm sure if you look it up, they might have like little hints and shit in there that somebody would have found.
But yeah,
I don't know it.
all right, fair enough. Captain Ginyu. What else?
My number 2 would probably be
Zarbon.
Goku Black.
Okay, explain.
Because like even though he stole Goku's fucking form,
That's Samatsu and Goku's body.
yeah, yes, but Goku still had his body, which you see the predicament there. So basically a copy of him, and he was putting that work in.
I will say though,
I thought that like the purple aura that he had was cool. All that shit, like I don't know, he put in that work.
what was that? SSJ Rose? Is that the form that he used?
I think so.
It's the pink Super Saiyan ish, pink-ish, reddish.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was called, but I thought it was fire.
Yeah.
And then my number 1, shit, dude. Probably, you could laugh, but probably Majin Vegeta. Just because he was so stupid.
I can't.
This man was
Wow.
so stupid.
His main goal was to try to defeat Goku.
Exactly.
How's he a great villain?
I didn't say he was a great villain. He's just my number 1 because I look at it as he's stupid.
That's not okay.
Like obviously, if I had to like order it right, Goku Black would be my number 1, and then I'd probably put fucking Majin Vegeta in third place. But
I mean, Majin Vegeta is basically him really beefed up with a huge M on the middle of the forehead.
yeah, but that neck development though.
He did have like a no neck at that point.
Yeah, man, this shit would look like a cylinder. But now look at it. That man he must have been sucking some dick.
Oh my god, come
Bro,
on.
like, pull up the pictures.
At this
for
point, I
the
don't-
people that haven't watched it or don't remember, pull up the pictures of old school Vegeta versus now Vegeta and look at that next difference.
maybe he exercised a lot, not sucked some dick. You do realize he trained 24/7, 7 days a week.
I know. You gotta have some fun though. You gotta have some fun.
Yeah, but it's like homie freestyling until we do some gay lyric. Like what the hell?
I know that's what Reggie's for, but he's not here.
Yeah, well, he's Yamcha. What do you expect?
Maybe he's trying to work on his fucking neck development.
He gets one of those like what was that one thing that shake him things?
The shake weight. He puts it in his mouth and goes back and forth.
He has two of them. He just
like South Park. Just
faster. Oh my god, we're going to hell.
all right. So, who is your favorite fusion?
Oh man, I have to do the. I have to say the Potara ones, the Vegito. Not the fusion dance one. That's Gogeta. Vegito. Yeah.
Yeah, Vegito's fire. I like Vegito. Man. But did you notice the difference in them?
Yeah.
Like, their fight style.
Mm-hmm.
Vegito literally just kicks.
Yeah.
And Gogeta's always punching.
Yeah, but it's fun, especially if you're playing one of the Tenkaichis.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It's cool. I thought it was... That's how I memorized the differences.
Yeah. Which one was the... crap, I can't remember now. One of them was Big Bang Kamehameha.
I think that was Gogeta.
Okay.
Because it was Kamehameha.
Yeah. What was Vegito's? The Spirit Sword, wasn't it, technically?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen his. Or I did, and I don't remember it.
Oh, no. The Big Bang is... Yeah, I can't remember. Crap.
But yeah, I'd probably go with Vegito as well, because it's one of those, Vegito or Gogeta. But at the same time, Gotenks is fucking...
He's a goof.
He is, but it's funny.
Oh, my God.
He's a funny character.
The only thing cool about it is, like, his ghosts. The attack ghost things. And even those were
little
annoying.
Ghost balls he blows out of his mouth.
Yeah, the semen.
You get on me about gay jokes. Man, too bad we can't pass anything to D-Money, because I think he's being reincarnated right now.
Something.
Maybe he's going to live in the Tokyo Ghoul Society.
Oh, God. He's going to be a ghoul?
Yeah.
He's going to be a half-breed? He's going to get chomped up by a chick?
All right. What's your favorite series of Dragon Ball?
Oh, between, like, Dragon Ball?
All of them.
All of them?
All of them. Like, what's your favorite arc?
I'm not going to lie to you. The OG Dragon Ball, the World Martial Arts Tournament. Because of, like, the main reason why I like the old Dragon Ball is because it had that martial art lifestyle to it. Like, it's basically representing martial arts and whatnot. Besides, like, the whole ki blast and power-ups and all that kind of shit. I mean, it does have its own, like, goofy little tactics or whatever. I mean, if you remember the Mafuba.
Dude, I still got the VHS tapes of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, well,
but I haven't watched them in.
So
who uses VHS anymore?
You got to keep in mind, this is 20 years ago, and I still remember it in my memory. That's, yeah.
You must have watched it a lot.
Back then, yes, religiously.
Yeah.
Like, you don't understand.
That's like everybody has their show like that. Mine's obviously Naruto. We'll get there eventually.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually. But the Mafuba is like this huge containment seal for King Piccolo. And that's what I think it was Master Roshi who used it against King Piccolo and put a seal on it. It only temporarily worked.
Yeah. Didn't Piccolo fused with King Kai, right?
Not King Kai, Kami.
Kami, yeah. I don't want to say King Kai.
King Kai is the trainer for Goku. The
yeah,
master.
Isn't he the actual black guy with the antennas on the
Yeah.
little planet?
The one with Bubbles, the monkey.
I think that's the one he was talking about.
Oh, Bubbles. Okay.
Maybe that's the monkey D-Money was talking about.
Okay.
That makes sense now.
And then that insect, I think his name's Gregory.
I don't even remember the insect. All I remember is Goku doing the Kamehameha all the way around the planet and turning around and blocking it.
Yeah, that. But there was an insect. There was a bug. His name's Gregory, and he had to catch. Goku had to use a mallet. King Kai gave him a mallet and try to catch Gregory the entire time, and he bopped him in the head really hard. It was actually kind of goofy.
So the World Tournament.
Yeah, for me, the World Martial Arts Tournament. How about you, man?
I really.
Any Bulma scene.
Nah. No. Negative. The Majin Buu arc. I fucking love the Majin Buu arc.
Like the entire arc?
Yes.
All the way down to Kid Buu.
That whole arc.
It is.
Because I said the arc, like, you didn't have to just go to, like, one tournament or fight, like the arc. So.
But my answer still stands.
It's the World Tournament, yeah. Yeah, no. So, the whole Majin Buu arc, just the transformations that he did.
Yeah.
I can't say what I want to say because I'll get slurred on for it. But in the words of RDC World,
Continue, monkey.
you know who RDC World is.
Yeah.
You watched the Video Game House and the Anime House. So, like, whenever Vegeta came over, he's like, I'm waiting for Boo to get here. He's like, why? So he could put an M on your forehead? You know, he said other stuff too, but I can't say that word. So we found out that monkey was talking about
It's
the money.
Bubbles.
That
The one with King Kami,
that's actually his
King
name.
Kai, or
King
whatever.
Kai.
The one on the planet with the black antenna guy.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Well-
you see, I know there was a monkey. I just couldn't remember his name. And
You
his
didn't
purpose.
describe it too well.
Yeah, I mean,
How many
said-
monkeys are there?
A lot.
Oh,
they had the great apes.
They have the great ape, the giant Ozaru. They also have the golden monkey. They also
Yeah.
have. Like,
Okay.
come
That's
on.
just like
to
every
be
time.
fair,
That's just like
I didn't know that.
Just like every time they use the Dragon Balls, it's not the same dragon. It's not always Shinron.
No, I know
There's
that.
Harunga.
I know that. But I didn't know that there was many different monkeys.
Yes.
Because I just remember him being the monkey, you know?
Jeez, Frieza.
So we're gonna ask you. We already know your answer because you haven't really watched much of it. Your favorite arc. The Cell.
Probably, yeah.
That's the only one he remembers.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
So, I guess we could try to. I mean, we didn't even do word of the day.
That's true. Did you have a word for the day?
I did not, but I can come up with one.
Okay. All
But
yours.
first, we're gonna go with him with Peking on a fun fact or a quote.
Oh.
You want to do a fun fact about Dragon
Just
Ball?
do a fun fact because you've watched all
Dragon
of it.
Ball or Dragon Quest?
Any Dragon Ball Toriyama thing.
Well, Dragon Ball was created in 1984. I already said that though.
Right.
That's already a fun fact already.
One that people might not know.
Damn it. Let me check on my phone here with the.
He's got to dig into his archives real quick. You
I
know?
really do.
Into the past, the history, man.
All right, just wipe out my porn history. Give me 1 second.
If you have any questions on what he watches, you can message him directly on
Yeah.
Instagram. There's a link on the page
Yeah.
to his page.
He's interested in all things Dragon Ball Z.
Huh.
He's watched what is it, Sailor Moon and the Seven Balls.
Facts.
Hey, that was a good miniseries, all right? I watched it for the plot. Leave me alone.
But there were more than 7 balls.
I know there's like 9. But that's beside the point, all right? I didn't know, but Goku only killed 2 people throughout this series. I didn't know that.
Sounds like Goku.
So he killed Kid Buu. I know that for sure. Who would be the second person? Yeah, the only thing I know is Kid. Oh. Yakon. So one of the okay, so in the Buu saga, when they went to the ship, if you remember, Goku fought that one monster, that one huge ass green monster thing where he sucks up the energy anytime he tries to blast him. That's Yukon apparently. He killed him by just continuously giving him ki and making him explode.
I mean, I guess that's valid. Like, I just want to see like super evil Goku, like Goku that just like
Goku Black.
right.
He wasn't up here when we talked about
you
him.
talked about Goku Black before.
Yeah.
That's one of my top 3 villains.
But like they need to have that like continuously, like, you know, like if like let's say no, I don't mean like full Goku Black. I mean like regular Goku, but like let's say there's a villain that's threatening to destroy the planet or whatever, like somebody like real evil. There shouldn't be like I beat this guy and then I continue on with my day. It should be I have to kill this guy, you know?
You need to watch Dragon Ball Heroes.
Okay.
It's a YouTube, like they don't have it like actually animated. It's like a YouTube like animated thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's based off of the Japanese card game. They do have a game on it now, but the very first fight I'm pretty sure was fucking SSJ4 Goku versus regular Goku.
Well, he turned into Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, but still, like the fact that Goku SSJ4 versus Goku, like you know each other's fucking moves, just like Goku Black, you know each other's moves. Just SSJ4 though, that man is a beast.
Well,
Fucking
yeah.
beast.
He's basically the primal version of Goku. Like, he's just a souped up primal version of him.
Okay.
That's like Goku that didn't get dropped on his head.
Basically, but it's more like Goku tapping into his Saiyan heritage with Super Saiyan 4. With Super Saiyan 4, in order to get to that, you have to push into Golden Ozaru.
What's Golden Ozaru?
So it is a giant ape.
Okay.
But it instead of just regular giant ape, it's a golden version of it. So it's a souped up powered version of it.
Okay.
So it's like, so it's literally like I don't know, like 20 times more powerful than a regular giant ass ape.
Okay. Okay.
And
So, but does it have like the powers of that verse, or is it just like giant ape on steroids?
it's giant ape on steroids.
Okay, valid.
And the only way to actually get into that Super Saiyan 4, you have to tap into that, go past the Ozaru stage, sync up with
The putrid monkey.
and yourself, and then you become Super Saiyan 4. And that's basically how that design became. He tapped into his own primal instincts while maintaining his sanity, in a
Okay.
way.
That's valid. Okay. Hell yeah.
All right, so do you read anything, D Money? Do you read like any manga
Well, I read a ton of manga
that's not animated?
that's not animated yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what? You gotta be in charge of the manga minute since Reggie's not here.
Oh, so like, okay, that's easy. So, for the manga minute for today, there's this manga that I've been reading. It's actually been doing really popular, and right now it has more chapters out than one of the all-time of my favorites, which is Solo Leveling. It's called Tales of Demons. Hold on, let me pull up the name just to be double sure.
Double short.
Double sure, yeah,
Not just short, double short.
double sure. You know.
I mean, we can get a triple sure.
Right. It's called Tales of Demons and Gods, right? And the gist of it basically is they start off as humans, but you're able to like the same realm of Dragon Ball, you could say. They have ki, right? And if you master ki to a certain extent, you can literally leave the realm of humanity and become a god yourself in a way. It's not like the god that you think of like Jesus Christ and stuff like that, but like
Kratos.
yeah, you know, like yeah, like a god, and you get even more powers, and you're able to like bend space and time to a certain extent, or depending on like they have like different. They're not called schools, but I'm gonna call them schools because I feel like that makes the best sense in the way I could describe it right now. There's different schools, so depending on what school you go to, whether it's space and time, it's death, it's life. You know, if you depending on what school you go to, you'll go down a specific path, and that's basically what will help your powers progress. But yeah, really good really good read. My bad, really good read. It has slight romance. It has good action. Storyline is really well. There is slight plot armor, but it's understandable plot armor. It's nothing like that man should be dead and he's just perfectly fine. Like it's nothing like outrageous like that. But yeah, I would recommend this manga, and I hope one day that they do animate it.
Okay. And for the Japanese word of the day, I guess I will do daisuki.
Daisuke.
What's Daisuke?
Love.
Okay.
Because we all love Akira Toriyama.
Okay, yeah, I like that. You know?
Or we can go with, Fist of the North Star.
Fist of the North Star.
Omaewa mo shinderu. You're already dead.
Nani?
I mean, if that whatever you want.
Yeah,
you know,
there's
whatever
two.
You want.
There's two.
Instead of word of the day, it's 2 words. Of the
Yeah.
day.
A word and a
Phrase.
phrase.
Facts.
So we're gonna shift into the battle dominance.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, the battle dominance. Me and Peking are gonna be in charge of picking a Dragon Ball character because we gotta keep it Dragon Ball themed
Yeah.
for the tribute.
Facts.
Yep.
And then the money will pick somebody to fight against us
Yes.
one at a time. We're not
However,
gonna tag team.
I'm allowed to pick any anime. I'm gonna keep the anime to what I believe the viewers have seen thus far, what I believe Peking has seen thus far, and what I believe B-rads have seen thus far. So, let me know how you guys feel about it after.
All right.
You go first, Peking.
Ah, crap. I was hoping he would go first.
Well,
Son of a-
well, he's got to pick somebody to go against yours.
All right.
I mean, unless you want to go first. I mean, I don't care
Yeah, but-
regardless.
Well, I mean, well, that's valid. That's valid.
Actually,
It just
honestly,
kind of takes the point away because Dragon Ball has overpowered characters.
Facts.
let's keep it like D level power characters for now, okay? So for my case, I will use Ginyu,
Okay.
Captain Ginyu.
From the Ginyu Force.
Yes.
Okay. So
I was gonna put either Raccoon, Jace, or Bird.
So I can't remember his powers.
He-
So give me like a rundown
He
real
can
quick
do
on
like
him.
a mind transfer. He tries to steal your body. That's the
He will
main
damage
part.
his own body first, and then try to transfer his soul to yours, and then your soul is going into his damaged body.
Okay. I would use. Fuck. I know I'm gonna fuck his name up.
I got a good
Alright.
one.
Either
It's not.
of
It's
you-
not mine. But if I had to choose, I'd pick Ino because she's got that same fucking power.
No. Well. So what I thought about was something
That would be
similar
fun,
to
though.
that.
would-
Was are you familiar with One Piece at all?
No, I don't watch One
So
Piece.
Which one?
there's a guy in One Piece. He right now he works for Kaido.
Okay.
But basically, I can't remember his name. I'm gonna look him up in a second. His power basically is whatever attacks you deal to him, he can transfer the damage to somebody else. So like, let's say you wanted to kill me. To kill me, you would have to kill B-rads first and then kill me. Does that make sense?
Oh, so he transferred first of. Gotcha. So he transferred like whatever damage to him
Yeah.
straight to the other person first.
Yep.
So it's like he has an extra line of health.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But what he does, he tries to do it to people you're close with, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like family members, your friends, whatever.
Ginny has no friends.
No.
He has his team.
Well, so like he'll use your team members, right? So
They're all dead.
Oh, well. You know, that's technically what his thing is. Like, so he would use, like, let's say if they weren't dead, all of his team members. So you would have to basically kill your own team members first and then kill
Ginyu
him.
does. Here's the thing. Ginyu doesn't give a shit. He'll do whatever it takes to
That's
win.
valid. That's right. Well, okay.
So you have to
Like-
use another power.
I mean, most villains do.
Power level, how strong is he?
Let's see. If I go.
If the sand used the scanner, what was his power level?
So if I'm gonna go manga based. So Goku was 20,000 at the time at Namek. I'd say he would be about 10 to 12,000.
Okay. So my first thought was like Cosmic Luffy, right?
Uh-huh.
But
Obviously, Cosmic Luffy's gonna just demolish
Yeah.
Ginyu.
that's too strong.
That's
So-
way too strong.
I'm
All right,
gonna-
I feel like I should pick the character and you guys should debate it. Because, I mean,
Well,
if one
I
picks
don't know
one,
Dragon
you
Ball.
already.
so
Exactly, but if he picks after you, he's going to pick somebody that's stronger. Like, you guys both know, you know what I mean?
that's what I'm trying to pick somebody like
It's equal.
equal level, like not overly stronger, like somebody that's like, okay, if they fight,
If you're gonna
it
go,
could really go either way.
if you're gonna
you know?
go, let's say One Piece characters, okay,
Right.
go for maybe a D-list character.
You see, like,
Even a D-list character.
okay,
Here,
so like,
here, how about this? How about I'll type in Dragon Ball and I'll type a random letter. It'll give me a name. I click the first name, and then you pick the anime, and I'll type it in first name.
okay,
Okay, that
okay,
works.
yeah,
All right, so
I swear to God, if I get Oolong, you're the one.
I'm not even gonna look. I'll make it fair.
Okay.
So somebody starts with an H.
an 8.
Besides Hercule, who else is in there?
There is none.
Okay, well then you got Hercule.
Fuck!
Who's Hercule?
He's. Oh my God, son of a bitch! Are you fucking kidding me, man? I'll take Oolong over fucking Hercule. Oh,
All right,
What is Hercule?
he's a human.
Oh,
that
he's a
thinks strong.
goofball.
That
He
thinks he's strong.
sucks.
so he's
Yeah,
like
he thinks he's strong, but he's not.
Moomin Rider from.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right, what's yours?
Pick an anime.
Okay. Anime. Based off of that, let's go with.
Try to keep it like human.
I know.
No powers, because Hercule don't have powers.
I know.
He has a bomb. He has
It's not
the.
really powers.
It's just a gadget. He has the dynamite
Actually,
kick.
I know the perfect counter to that character. God Usopp.
Is that the anime?
No, the anime is One Piece. But
Well, I'm saying pick an anime.
do you know Usopp?
You had to pick an anime though.
No, I'm gonna pick an anime. But I'm gonna go with One Piece
All right.
because
So
I feel like
If he gets that character,
I feel like he would be the perfect like lineup to that character.
all right. So everybody says,
who starts with an S?
"Oh no,
Sanji.
Sanji."
But
Okay. Well, there you go.
that-
Sanji versus Hercule.
Sanji's gonna dog walk Hercule.
The only thing that Hercule's gonna be doing the entire fucking match is begging for his life.
I don't know. I mean, if he can show Sanji a girl,
Sanji would probably beat him.
There
even
is none.
more because
He has to get Boo
because he
in order for that to work.
nah, bro. I mean, he'd just be like, look at Bulma over there. He'd be like,
right. He'll
And then
do
Vegeta
that.
comes in, uppercuts Sanji in the face.
this is hard with 3 people.
Facts.
Damn it, Reggie! Quit getting Yamcha'd.
Damn. So we got you getting hit by Trunk-kun. He's being Yamcha'd. I wonder where we're gonna be.
Facts.
Damn, that's rough.
Tokyo Ghoul style getting eaten over here with this guy.
I mean,
Get
do I have
that
to get
dick eaten.
eaten or can I just get like my organs transferred? You know?
That's fair. I'll take that.
Yeah.
You reincarnated as a slime.
As a slime.
Actually, I would prefer slime. I would prefer slime.
Well, no, too late. You got eaten by a Tokyo Ghoul.
That's crazy.
Shit, I'd rather that.
Nah, slime. Listen, I don't like based off of the powers in Tokyo Ghoul. I know we're getting really off track for a second, but based off of the powers in Tokyo Ghoul, they can't beat Rimuru. They can't. They're,
I mean, the One Night Owl would give him a challenge, but I mean, Slime would still win.
he could just use Devourer.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Here's
saying.
the
Like-
thing. Here's the thing. It's not the slime that you're thinking of with Rimuru.
Oh, you're thinking of a slime.
Just a slime.
But I can do whatever I want.
No, you can't. You're a brainless slime. You're like a jellyfish in that world.
He was a fucking jellyfish.
The difference is when he died, remember he that one whatchamacallit fucking diddly,
The Great Sage.
thank you,
It doesn't matter.
customized it. You just get immediately reincarnated as a brainless slime. That's it.
We'll find out if I ever miss a podcast what you guys come up with. Same with D-Money.
Fine.
It's kind of unfair you came into being hit by a truck.
We could always do another one.
Yeah.
If
we
you got
get a
hit
new
by a
one,
truck the first time, let's see what happens next. You know?
yeah, next time you miss it, we'll give you a new one.
I'm totally gonna get a Greyhound and run both of you guys over.
All right, so yeah, this is rough.
So Hercule versus
Sanji.
Sanji won.
Facts.
That's not even
Facts. What is,
Hercule
okay, what is Hercule good at? Like, is there anything he's good
begging like a bitch.
at? Okay, Sanji begs in a way, but for girls. So, I mean,
But Sanji can like legit fight
and cook.
and cook.
Yeah.
Hercule can somewhat fight.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like,
I mean,
Hercule,
doesn't Hercule have a bunch of money though?
Hercule has a bunch of money because he won a lot of world martial arts tournaments.
Well,
so
but
he,
technically,
hold on. Technically, because the world martial arts tournament,
Mm-hmm.
it represents the best of the best on planet Earth.
Ah.
So he was basically undefeated before Goku and Vegeta and all the rest of those characters came back to that world martial arts tournament. He was undefeated for about like 5 to 8 years. He was one of, if not one of the best fighters for planet Earth. He is actually pretty damn strong. But he's still a fucking goof.
you see, that's valid, right? The only thing, like, based off of those facts, right? So, like, Sanji, right? His powers is basically his legs, right? Because he said his hands are for cooking and
Yep.
basically women, right?
Yep.
So, his legs. He used his legs so much that he's able to fly now at this point. And on top of flying, his family are stinking rich. Because they're basically, I'm not going to say supervillains, but they're basically supervillains. And to top it off, he basically has a super suit. He doesn't use it because he's like, fuck his family. He's kind of rebellious.
Mm-hmm.
However, he has a super suit technically. So, like, you know, it's still kind of unfair.
Yeah.
And his family's rich.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he won.
I tried to make it fair.
No,
I know.
listen,
No, it's
It's
fine.
not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You know,
It's just...
Well, it's your turn.
you know.
Type in Dragon Ball
You
and
could-
then you don't even have to type in Dragon Ball. Just click a random fucking letter
All right,
Yeah.
without
fine.
looking.
All right, fine. Let me bring it up.
Since We can't pick our anime. We're just kind of fucking, shit lucked.
Facts.
Watch him fucking hit Y and I get Yamcha. I would hate my life so much.
No. I'm gonna be fair. All right. Let's see. Oh, D. Do you want me to give you one?
Yeah, just pick one.
Deborah.
I don't even remember who that is.
So it's the Demon King, that one, the lackey for Bibbidi or Bobbidi, whatever. It's this guy, the pink
Oh.
Okay. How strong is he? Like tell us a little bit about him.
Well, he's not bad. He's
Is
the
he
king.
stronger than?
He's way stronger than Hercule.
Okay.
I'll give you that. He is labeled as the king of the demons.
Okay.
So, let's see. His power. We don't need appearance, personality, biography, death. Well, yeah, no shit. Well, we know that he can shoot lasers from his eyes.
Okay, so like Superman.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. Others. Using Dragon hate dancing. These are all basically from Budokai series. So basically, he can control his ki, which is ki blasts or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. Power of flight.
Okay.
Decent at fighting, but then he lost to Majin Buu after he got stabbed in the eyes and then turned into a cookie, and then he got consumed by him.
Okay.
So,
Why couldn't you just hit B?
Bulma?
Nah, I would have went with Beerus.
No,
Or Boo.
No, it was
Oh, well.
D.
All right.
Pick an anime.
Well, give me a letter, and I'll pick an anime based off of that letter.
Okay. Wait, that's what you want to do?
Wait, give you a letter?
Yeah, just pick a letter real quick.
Let's
H.
see. No. Let's go with M.
M. Okay. Are either of you familiar with Marshall?
Nope.
It's Muscles and Magic.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Give me a second. I gotta think of another M anime.
You watch Mob Psycho?
Mob Psycho. Okay. Actually, I can't remember the characters that well though.
I was saying
Besides
I
the main
wouldn't
character.
pick that anyways because there's only one good person in that fucking show.
Hold on. Give me a second. M.
Ultimate muscle. No, I'm saying.
I don't really know a lot of anime that start with M off the top of my head.
Majin Vegeta.
Anime.
Majin Vegeta.
Majin Vegeta.
That
That's a
doesn't-
character. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say anime.
My bad.
Like, what are you talking about?
I was immediately going character, man. Sorry.
Man, that fucking alcohol hit you good.
It did, actually. It was warm, too, so I tasted every vodka and ginger in that thing. It's supposed to be a Moscow Mule. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know any of these characters. However, Peking, you do.
Misfit Demon Academy.
I like that one.
There you go.
I might go with that one. However, I was gonna say Mobile Suit Gundam
I don't know that one.
because you watched that one,
Okay.
and you also know, the Dragon Ball Z character that you just named. So first, my first question is there anybody in Mobile Suit Gundam that could probably go against that character from Dragon Ball Z?
Mobile Suit Gundam. Ooh. Now, are we talking about... Now, there is various versions of Mobile Suit.
Okay, so you see, I haven't seen it yet. I just know it's on my watch list, and it begins with an M.
Okay, so I'm going to give you Gundam Wing, so that way we can make it a little bit fair.
Okay.
Mobile Suit. Gundam Wing. So, let's see.
We should throw in a twist since he's gonna be picking like who's better because I don't remember my guy that much. You haven't watched it. We should throw in a twist.
Like what?
Who's gonna be better at soccer? I don't know. Some shit like that. Like if they were both put in blue lock right now, who's winning?
I mean, all the mech would have to do is stand in front of it, right?
You would have to shrink the mech to match the size.
Okay, so M, I will give you. What's that? Give me Maxwell Duo.
Who's that? And what is
So his Gundam is. I'll show you. It's the figure, but it's basically the Gundam with the scythe.
Oh, okay.
This one.
Okay.
So that is one of them.
Okay.
That looks pretty cool.
Facts.
Yeah. So she, it, whatever, 2024. So, okay, yeah, Death Sight. So this one will be a very interesting battle, considering the fact that you have a full-on robot.
All right, so what are we gonna do? What are we throwing in a twist?
So I would say full-on robot versus
Pick another letter and find out like what kind of
scenario.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
Hell in a Cell, WWF.
Who can fly faster?
I'm just gonna click a couple, and then the first one that pops up. R.
A race?
No, that's totally unfair.
Because Deborah technically won that.
Would he? Why?
Deborah.
Like I said, I don't remember him. Like I know who he is, but I don't remember what he does.
Most Dragon Ball characters can go way faster than Mach 5. Mobile Suit Gundams are like Mach 5, Mach 10. So, speed of light versus speed of sound.
A reading competition. No,
Well, then Maxwell Duo won, or Duo Maxwell. Her last name's Maxwell, so that's
Really?
M. So yeah.
You gonna pick another letter, or you gonna go reading?
Nope. I went with. I looked up sports that start with R.
Okay.
Like not just like main sports.
Rowing.
So there's rope jumping, robot soccer.
Robot soccer.
Robot soccer.
That's what it says. Robot soccer.
So what is robot soccer?
Road bowling.
What is row bowling?
Road bowling.
Oh, road bowling. Interesting.
So the drive. Ooh.
I feel like that'd be interesting because a robot, you could just kind of like set it to like Arnold target, but then with Dragon Ball Z characters, they could just use their power, and then the wind force alone will knock all the pins over.
Pretty much, yeah. Rowing, it's like Deborah won that one again.
Yeah.
Mobile Suit Gundam is bigger than the damn robot.
Facts.
Rodeo.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay.
Okay.
That'd be interesting to see a mech on a bull.
A mechanical bull.
Yeah. Well, yeah. A mech on a mechanical bull. Yeah.
That'd be funny.
So basically, the foot is on that mechanical bull.
No, I mean you could just make them. Since it's a mechanical bull, you can make the bull match the size of the mech.
Yeah. Scale it to the size.
Yeah, and then Deborah has his own regular mechanical bull.
Yeah.
So, if you don't know what rodeo is, it is basically full-on leg strength and grip strength in that rodeo competition. You have to know how to squeeze your legs to the heart's content, and also use your forearm grip and your wrist to hold on to the rope of the bull. So between those two, a mechanical freaking robot versus Deborah, who would die out first is the real question.
That's a good question because a robot technically doesn't get tired. However, he's the Demon King, right?
Yeah.
He might have like infinite stamina or something.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
The bull might die out faster. I don't know.
The thing is, like, Mobile Suit Gundams also has a limit. They also have fuel. So, in order for this, for this to work, that person, the Scythe Gundam, inadvertently will try to cheat.
Okay.
Against Deborah. While at the same time, Deborah will try to cheat. So whoever
cheats better.
Basically, whoever cheats better. And with Deborah, he already knows what the weakness is. It's a fucking robot.
Right.
All he has to do is wink and then shoot out a laser, hits one of the damn whatchamacallit. It's like one of the
But I mean, can't he block it with his scythe?
well, no, if one is like this and one is like that, it's kind of hard to, you know. And plus with a scythe, I've seen it like, I mean, I'm pretty sure he can probably block it, but it depends on how where Deborah hits you. You know what I'm saying? Because you do, with Mobile Suit Gundams, they do have a blind spot.
I mean, that's valid. That's true.
Deborah doesn't. He can look around 360. Mobile Suit Gundams, you have to like
Turn
and pivot
Unless you have like cameras
in the
there,
back,
yeah.
which they don't. So
So
Can they
who's
turn
gonna win?
fast, or is it like a slow turn?
they can turn fast in the air.
Mm.
So
So who you gonna say is gonna win?
and between the rodeo thing, if we're going for endurance, Deborah wins.
Okay.
Straight up, because Mobile Suit Gundams, eventually after a period of time, with fuel and also the battery life, all that kind of shit, Deborah wins if he can hold on for dear life.
I actually got a good one. It's not Dragon Ball related.
Okay.
Pick a Gundam. Peking.
Crap.
Anyone you want. One you know. Just pick one.
I know, but like, I'm thinking of one.
And I'm gonna pick one. And I'm sure like, he's probably not seen either of them. Maybe. I don't know.
There's one
Maybe.
called the OZ-13MS, the Gundam Ipion.
Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't know who that is. But
So it's the dude with the whip.
I'm gonna go with Darling in the Franxx.
Oh, screw you, buddy.
I don't know what that is. That's you were absolutely right.
Screw you to hell. You know, this is like my favorite character too.
So for
you
those of
dick.
us that don't know, right, what is that?
Oh shit.
Take over.
So
I'm like I'm kind of salty. Thanks a lot, B-rad. Whatever, bro.
Darling in the Franxx. Oh, I'm dying over here. Darling in the Franxx is
I was in a good mood.
a real lewd fucking.
I'm so done with you.
It's a real lewd fucking Gundam.
Oh.
Like I didn't know it was a Gundam at first because
Well,
I'm not into Gundam. So
Rule
I
34.
started watching it, and I see all these kids like working together, being trained, and I'm like, okay. And then I see them getting a fucking Gundam. I'm like, oh, this is a Gundam anime. So the girl has to get down on her hands and knees, and they have like little fucking like handles on the back of their outfit
Oh.
while they're inside the Gundam, and the guy has to mount on the back of them. Like, I gotta show you a picture of it.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Hold on. You say something for a minute, Peking.
What the hell do you want me to say?
I don't know.
after this?
Tell us about yours, because I don't know yours.
All right. So just so for the edit, so Peking, right? Tell us a little bit about your favorite character from Mobile Suit Gundam.
Oh, nothing Dragon Ball related, but all right.
That's all right. You know, they're probably tired of hearing Dragon Ball a little bit.
That's fair.
Well, that's this episode, but that's all right. Gotta change it up just a little bit.
Just-
We always go off topic.
Yeah,
We try to make it good though.
We do. Original prior was Hero Yui. So yeah. So the Gundam Epion is the one with the huge ass whip / beam sword, which is pretty cool. Also has the claw, also has the shield.
So he has a beam sword.
Yes, he has a beam sword. It also extends as well. He can also morph into a claw and also into a shield. The small shield in his
So is that like different from his whip, or is that also his whip?
that is the whip. The sword.
Oh,
/ whip.
okay. So it's like one thing, but he's able to like transform it into whatever he needs, kind of like regular Ragnarok.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Fuck. Names are hard sometimes.
Yeah, seriously.
But-
Especially the amount of anime that we're watching on a daily basis.
Facts. But okay.
But yeah, he does have various stuff. The shield that he has, it's like on his left arm. It's a small shield. It helps out with projectiles
Like,
and whatnot.
yeah. is he able to control what it transforms into, or is it like one of those
He's the
whatever
one who-
it needs kind
No,
of thing?
he does it himself.
Okay.
So
Is it like a fast transformation, or is it like a?
it's quick.
Okay, yeah.
So all he has to do is like press a button or whatever, it turns into like something else,
Okay.
something like scythe-like thing or like a long ass whip thing, that kind of
Okay.
shit. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like it. And then this fucker comes in.
Hey, it's a Gundam versus a Gundam. I thought it'd be cool.
All right, B-rad.
Oh, you horny bastard!
Why'd you pick that anime and that Gundam?
Because he's a horny bastard.
You're not wrong. But that's not why I picked it.
Oh yeah, sure, bud.
We know what he likes in his off time.
I like
Technologic.
rom-coms. You know that.
Of course you do. Waifus all day.
Yes. Don't act like you don't watch Toxic Woman on anime just to fucking get your rocks off.
I cannot confirm or deny that statement. Just because I do like my toxic woman once in a while. Hashtag Valkyrie.
Yeah, we know. We know. You're going to get a tattoo of her on your butt cheek.
Left side.
It's going to have her butt cheeks out on your butt cheek.
Well, actually, it's going to be her face on the bottom of my back. And then, like, her hands are going to be using my butt cheeks and it's going to spread. So, so,
All right,
it's like,
So for the reason I picked mine was because it really is like it's a good anime until the last 4 episodes. It's a really good anime.
fair.
Like I really didn't think like I would like a Gundam, and that one had me hooked until it got to the last 4. It had a good, compelling story. The way they had to utilize each other for the power, because it was a give and take thing. Like, sure, he mounted on the girl, but they had to have that control. And the main guy in Darling in the Franxx was with the overpowered girl who was always killing her partner, because that's how this is, like, nobody can control her,
Yeah.
Okay.
and it was still killing him slowly
Why?
because nobody can control her.
For
She
context,
just-
right? What it's like. So you said the girl gets into a mech, and then the other guy, he gets into like a separate mech, and then they become one
no.
mech? How
So
does this work?
the mech opens up. The girl gets in her position.
She
She has to
assumes-
put her hands in like this little thing in front of her.
She assumes the
And-
position.
Yeah, and she's on her knees. She has
So
to lock her
literally-
feet in.
Right,
yeah.
but why?
They don't
what
really.
does that do?
I don't remember if they explain it or not.
Or is she
It's-
like a
that's
sword
how
or
they
something?
control
Like-
it.
It's like, it's
for the most
just
part.
yeah, it's just like controlling. Like,
Okay.
and then once they get in position, like the outfit that they have shoots out like things from the side,
Okay.
like handles from the girl's outfit, and they grab it and like try to control and maintain
Okay.
the power that she's putting into it.
And then when I think of mechs, right? I'm thinking of like a humanoid mech kind of thing, right? Is that how that mech is, or is it that more like 86 mechs?
It looks like a robotic
Like robot,
It-
or like
it's rough to
R2D2
explain.
robot.
No, like
No.
it's just rough to
Okay,
explain.
have you ever watched Power Rangers?
yes.
So imagine that. The
Ooh,
Power
ooh.
Rangers that are inside the Megazord.
Rick and Morty?
Okay.
That
Rick and
too.
Morty.
You watch that episode where they have the parts that come
Oh
together?
right,
Yes.
like the animals and shit. I think they were like mech animals.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah.
like, so it forms like a human looking thing,
Okay.
like a robotic human looking thing.
Okay.
That's what it looks like, but they don't form. Like it's
Yeah.
just one piece.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. It's cool, but it's really different. Like, I'm gonna show a picture to D Money so he can have the idea.
Okay.
So I mean, everybody's is different though, but hers
Okay.
was overpowered. And then at the end, which makes the fucking episode stupid, in the last 4 episodes, that robot transforms into like a giant spaceship, which is kind of dumb.
Were they trying to leave somewhere and go somewhere?
Yes,
Okay. Well, I guess that
just them
makes
two,
sense.
just them two,
Oh.
because they destroyed the main spoiler. They destroyed the main enemy, and he was already dying, so she didn't want to leave him, and they just like kind of like travel through a wormhole that they opened up and travel space forever.
That's valid. Okay.
Dumb ending.
Yeah, I mean,
Dumb
I
ending.
guess
That sounds
was
very
that like their happily ever after kind of thing?
Yeah. At the end, like they show like the Earth actually like being like reformed, like I wouldn't say reformed, but like re-inhabited,
Yeah.
and it shows two kids like that are statue, and it's basically like a forlore of them.
Oh. Okay.
So I mean, it has good story to it, but the ending was just kind of
meh. to you.
yeah.
Fair enough.
All right. I think we should do one more battle dominance, and D Money's gonna pick both the animes,
Both the enemies.
Yeah.
Okay.
and then we'll pick me and Peking will pick a person.
Okay. So, since I know the anime you've watched, right? Actually, I'm gonna try to go a little stronger power, right? So for you,
Peking.
Peking, I'm gonna go with Sailor Moon.
Well, I've never watched Sailor Moon, but
I'm also
that's funny. That's dirty.
right. So
But they have powers though. I
So-
know that.
real quick, pick a character so I can pick a suitable anime for B-rads.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
What's the one with the purple hair?
That could be like, I don't know, Jupiter. No,
Yeah,
Jupiter's red.
I don't know.
I don't remember half of that fucking anime.
Just go with the main character. Fuck it.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah. She's the strongest,
Okay,
whatever.
I'll pick Tuxedo Man at this point.
I don't know who that is. I don't know any characters on
Okay,
there.
How about this? Bleach.
Ichigo.
Okay. Based off of that, I'm gonna go with. Was it good?
Actually, no, I'll change it. I'll
Equivalent.
change it. Yoruichi, then female ninja.
Okay. Okay.
I'll make it fair. Because Ichigo is like too overpowered at this point towards
Yeah.
the end.
Based off of the anime I know you watch. Hold on. Okay. Well, no, there's not really that many people that could.
No, there's plenty of people who can
Okay.
fight against Yoruichi.
No, I was gonna say, because my first thought was Misfit of the Demon King.
No, I haven't watched it.
You know? Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second.
How about Overlord?
It's added. I haven't watched that either. I don't watch the CGI too much. That started out was just too CGI for me.
The Overlord?
Yes.
Okay.
I wanted to get into it. I heard it was really good, but the
It-
CGI, man.
Yeah, it feels weird.
I have to get past that.
Okay. One of the lower tier Jujutsu Kaisen characters.
Define lower tier.
Like, I would say like closer to
Human?
Panda or Panda. I can't remember her name. Like
She,
That-
the one with the glasses.
yeah. But before what are you up to date in the manga?
No,
Okay, so you
I
just
stopped reading.
where did you stop reading?
Whenever they was hinting at Gojo getting back out.
Okay.
Spoiler.
Okay, right. So, we're gonna go since it's animated right now. We're gonna go up until she fought with I can't remember the giant fish monster that Toji had to come back out and
man.
kill.
Yeah, that man was
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna go like basically
lower tier.
that
So
much,
you're
yeah.
telling me I can't use Gojo? I can't use
No. Gojo.
Mojito?
It would be very one
I
sided.
can't use.
You gotta keep in mind Yoruichi is just a female ninja.
I don't know who.
Right. So the equivalent would literally be like
No,
Maki,
I'm just
Maki can't see curse technique, but she can use curse tools, right? So that's why it's like a kind of handicap. She could fly, but she's nothing like really special. I mean, Panda,
Okay, so
the equivalent would be like
think of ninja. That's basically what Yoruichi is.
basically like, okay, Hell's Paradise, right?
I'm gonna go with that blood dude, the bloodbender guy.
Okay,
So
he's basically a bloodbender, as he implied. Yeah.
he basically won because Yoruichi can't do anything.
Okay. I forgot about that. Lower tier than that.
I mean, he is low tier.
like
Yoruichi's like F
Does she
tier.
have powers?
She has a Zanpakuto, which is basically like a special ability
Yeah, but like it's nothing
that can counter what you have.
that bloodbending. Yeah, it would be like he was just one shotter.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, if she can dodge it, that's the. He can't blend. He can't do anything with her blood unless she's bleeding.
That is true, and she is quick, like super.
So he
quick.
has to hit her, or she has to get cut. And if not, he's using his own blood, which weakens him. So,
I mean, true, because certain techniques that he was using, he couldn't move and use it. He had to like stand there and use it. So,
but if you want me to pick somebody else, I'll go with that blonde haired ponytail dude.
oh,
That
you
Nanami beat
talking
the
about
fuck out of.
Facts.
Body
Okay,
head, bam,
yeah,
right through
that's
the
a fair
wall.
fight. Basically, so the guy that he's referring to, he doesn't really have special powers per se. He
He's
has
just lucky.
a special sword, and he's lucky. So his luck is basically what saves his life most of the time, but his luck runs out. So it's like, let's say he basically is marks on his face. I believe it was. So let's say he has 4 marks on his face, and you kill him 4 times, he'll survive because of the luck. But once he has no more marks, if he dies, he dies. So it's not really like he's not like super fast and super strong per se.
So it would be a fair fight
Yeah.
between those two. Yoruichi does have more like hand-to-hand combat skills, though.
I mean, his sword. So the sword he uses, I'm not gonna say has a mind of his own, but you can kind of say has a mind of his own. So he's controlling it, yes, but like let's say,
But the sword is doing it for
yeah.
him.
So
I
it's,
got you. I
yeah.
got you. So he has a strong defense for the most part. His luck is up there, like RPG style. For Yoruichi's case, speed. She's gonna have to rely on speed and her ninja skills, which basically like running around, probably throwing a ninja star too.
Cause I mean, that dude, even though he luck, he's smart. He's smart. Like this man he beat what was her name? He was beating the fuck out of her before Nanami came in.
Oh, you talking about Nobara?
Yeah, Nobara. He was
Yeah.
beating the fuck out of Nobara and the other girl,
You see,
just like it was nothing.
Nobara isn't, in my opinion, she isn't really special.
She's not.
So
But still,
I
I,
know
mean,
I'm not
she's
taking a lot of
strong,
hate,
but
like she was basically young Sakura on Team 7.
I wouldn't say young Sakura.
To me,
But-
young Sakura was useless.
But she's not useless. She did some work.
I mean,
The ending
okay,
of season
okay,
1 when
she-
him and
okay, you're right.
Yuji
She
and her,
did.
yeah,
she
she
did. But like, you know what? You're right.
You can't compare anybody to young Sakura, unless it's Yamcha.
But you see, because like, I mean, she put in work, yes, but technically, compared to her other two, she was still getting carried. But
Yeah, but I mean,
yeah,
that's
It's a
just
given,
like
though.
That's the sexist side of anime, I guess. And a team, anyways.
Well, Yoruichi is also a female. She could just flash their tits and he'd be distracted.
Nah,
It ain't gonna work.
he doesn't care about that stuff.
Okay, fair enough.
He comes off as like I wouldn't say gay, but like an asexual.
Fair.
Like he only cares about himself.
Egotistical.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
You'd be butt naked. He'd just be like, okay, what's your point?
It's like I'm trying to distract you. Well, it's not working. So basically, your character technically won.
I don't know. I mean, D Money's in charge of it telling us.
Honestly,
Between the two that I just we picked.
I actually like. Okay, first question is, are we doing a twist or is this like a straight up fight?
In a straight up fight, we already know who's winning.
Yeah.
All right.
In a twist.
It depends on the twist. Like, what are they doing?
What is the stipulation then at this point? Mud wrestling? Tightrope?
All right. Who? They both die and being reincarnated
Okay.
as themselves
Okay.
into the time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Okay.
Okay.
Out of both of them, who would be up there with like Milim, like in the demon lords?
Milim?
The demon lord. Who would take that spot
The,
as a
the
demon
top
lord?
being basically top rank.
No, I know, but like,
Between Yoruichi and what's his name again?
oh,
Like they, any way they can get it. They don't have to fight. Just any way they can get it. Who would get it and why? Just by like circumstances in the slime world.
Between these two characters.
so okay. When they reincarnate, right? Does he still have like his luck and stuff, or does he just have his
No.
thoughts from his
They,
previous
they,
world?
Thoughts.
they both have
The thoughts.
the same thoughts, but
No powers.
yeah.
He's back.
Okay.
They're both back to square one, but the experience that they have, they get to keep it.
I feel like Yorichi would have the advantage because since she's a ninja and slime, basically, in my mind, she would be in like, even though she's a human, their world is basically monsters. So she would have to like kill monsters. And I'm not saying he hasn't killed monsters. I just feel like she has more combat experience. So, and I feel like that combat experience would help her greatly in slime versus, because like his knowledge, like to me, he's kind of special. But like, you know, and his luck really saved him in a lot of different ways. And without his luck, I don't really see him killing a lot of the monsters in slime, you know? And I don't even mean like the overpowered monsters. I just mean like a regular ogre, you know, or like the wolves before they became Tempest wolves, you know, like he doesn't seem, you know, capable, if that makes sense.
Okay, so that's two scenarios we just did.
Yeah.
So I would win in a fight. You would win in getting a demon lord spot. Who would get all the Dragon Balls first?
Powers or no powers, because that plays. If his powers involved, he has luck on his side, so he's automatically, to an extent, going to.
They have their
ahead.
powers, but they have to get them from the Dragon Ball characters.
You see, but like he'll go to a Dragon Ball character and they'll just die, or they'll just give it to him because his luck just, you know.
His luck only really keeps him from dying.
I mean, yes.
That's mainly all it does.
I
And you gotta think the Dragon Ball characters have the sensu beans. They come back all the fucking time.
mean that's true.
Not.
Honestly,
It depends though, because here's the catch with the sensu beans. One person has to live while the others are damaged. You can't feed it yourself, technically.
I mean, some people do it.
Technically, yeah, but if you're damn near close to dying the way Gohan was, from,
Just like off of, so they have their skills, they have their powers, and they just got to know how to barter or fight their way through certain
if
characters.
that's the
I
case,
feel like yes, PK.
I was gonna say, like, if that's the case, then knowing Goku, he will literally charge into the strongest enemy, which is yours, not mine. Yoruichi is a human, so first.
Yeah, but you think Goku's just gonna let her take the Dragon Balls?
Well, no, he's gonna toss Krillin to see if Krillin will fuck him.
See, I don't know, because in my thought process, her being a ninja, she obviously has stealth abilities. I can't really say what they are per se, but like, depending on who is the Dragon Ball holder, she might be able to like, I don't know, you know.
Being stealth though is not gonna help because
No, it's more than just that. But I mean, like, because like she has like obviously other capabilities, right? But I feel like depending on the Dragon Ball holder, depending on where the location and everything, she can use stealth to a certain degree of advantage for her.
I still don't think stealth will work because they can sense the power levels from
I
so
mean,
far away.
Right, but remember, she's just a human, so like,
They can
what
still
power
Yeah,
level?
they can still sense it.
no, they can
Oh.
still sense it regardless if it's like a human or whatever.
As long as it's a
The-
Saiyan.
The only catch is if you're an android / cyborg, those you cannot detect because they're not technically human anymore.
That's valid.
So if it's like a robot, like artificial intelligence kind of thing, something that's built from like fucking ground up, like let's say stone, yeah,
Okay,
so they can't detect it.
I don't know. That would be that one. I honestly don't know. That would be interesting. They probably both would just die, to be honest.
Pretty much.
But
Probably. I don't know. I mean, it just depends on how it works out. Because
Yeah.
say she somehow gets all the Dragon Ball or most of the Dragon Balls, all he's got to do is kill her,
Yeah.
and then he has the luck to get the other ones to keep him from dying.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to kill anybody. He just takes it and run away. They
That's
think
true.
they think he dies because he's laying there like Yamcha. They walk away. He goes up there, takes it, and runs away.
That's true. Or even if he dies and they take the Dragon Ball and like leave the planet or something, his luck will save his life, and then he'll be like, okay, well this first plan didn't work, so technically he could just keep trying.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. I just feel like they'll both just die though.
They might. Definitely if Beerus has one.
Oh yeah, if Beerus is involved, both of them
Yeah.
are demolished.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's gonna be it for this episode. So, I did post the Discord link, not on the Spotify, but on the Instagram page
Okay.
under the Vampire Night.
Okay.
Nobody joined yet, but
Give it time.
yeah. If you guys don't have a Discord, make a Discord. I don't know. I'm thinking of some merch. I thought about getting some shirts made or hoodies and wearing them to work, and then putting some on
Okay.
for like sale and stuff. See if anybody wants any.
Yeah.
Be cool.
Start doing all the anime we've done so far, or a collab of all of the anime we've done so far.
Yeah.
Or like
Like Yamcha Reggie.
uh,
Yeah, we got. What's his name gonna be?
Yamchi
Rancha.
or Rescha.
Rancha.
Yeah.
Hey Rancha.
No, because that's just the R on it. You gotta mix it up.
Rajancha.
Or Jancha. I like that. Yeah.
For
like that.
Yamcha. Yeah, that's gotta be the first one we make.
Yeah.
Just because we gotta mess with him. I hope he listens to this episode.
We could also do a Battle Dominance T-shirt. It'll be like for example,
Peking
Yoichi-
versus Reggie.
Oh, I was gonna say Yoichi versus the blonde hair,
Yeah.
or like Goku versus Gojo,
We'll have to do some tag team battles next time.
Saitama versus Madara,
There you go.
Saitama versus Mob Psycho.
Yeah,
Bulma and Chi-Chi versus any other.
Bulma and
Moment
Chi-Chi
Rider.
versus... What are two girls that we can do that one with?
Valkyrie.
Yuki from Vampire Knight
Okay.
and Shuna.
All you need is Shuna and fucking Shion. There you go.
No, I didn't say Shion.
No, I
'Cause
said
it'd
Shion.
be very one-sided.
That'd be
But-
very one-sided,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
You know they're two humans, right?
But Shuna.
But then
I mean,
again, they took a lot of pumps from a Saiyan, so I mean,
Shuna is strong, but she's not the combative type. So
Yeah. You got any ideas, thoughts, comments, concerns, peeking?
I just want my T-shirt to have like a freaking ninja with a taco, like stars thing
Okay.
going on. So like
It's gonna,
basically,
it's gonna be a picture of Peking dressed as a panda with a ninja hat
goddamn right.
and taco shurikens.
Freaking taco shurikens, a little taco bandana, Naruto style, and freaking the two swords are churros.
Okay. I can see it. I can see it.
Well, Reggie's got to draw that.
I can see it.
Hell yeah! And it's like fire. I put like Diablo sauce as my like smoke bombs.
Just dripping down his legs.
You never know. You get sponsored by Taco Bell.
Hell yeah! I fucking wish.
What?
That'd be great. Are you kidding me? Panda
What?
King's new drink, the Fireball Punch.
I'm fucking dead. But what about you, D Money? Any comments, concerns, questions,
No.
ideas, thoughts?
No.
Anything you want to implement?
No. Right now, I'm just trying to get over these allergies and get back to it.
Shit, I think we should put him as Yamcha too. Nah, that's dirty.
He'd be the germ version of Yamcha. We'll just put a germ, but it's drawn like Yamcha.
Listen, you can reincarnate me as a black slime.
A blime.
That's racist,
blind.
sir. I don't condone that action.
But I'm saying that's what I want to be.
He wants to be a blime, dude.
Yeah.
We do
Fucking
apologize
weak.
ahead of time, y'all.
Weak. I'm dead. DED. Dead.
There was a skeleton.
Or a black skeleton, you know?
Oh.
I'll be a very unique monster, you know?
A blackaton.
See? We're on to something here. Just, matter of fact, we could make an anime with just black monsters, you know? Just our own twist on
Oh
all
my
the
god,
monsters.
a bloger.
That fits though.
Oh my god.
He could have like some black Air Forces on and everything, you know?
fucking weak. No, he's gonna be a black ogre with everything white. This just shows you he's doing so well, right?
That's true.
A
Like
polo
like
shirt,
fucking
khakis.
Terry Crews wearing all white.
Facts.
A polo shirt, khakis.
You know, he has a glass
fucking
house.
New Balance shoes.
Gonna look like a fucking the Hulk over here,
Facts.
but classy.
Facts.
He gonna show up to the fight. He gonna pull his collar like, yeah, let me take my glasses off.
You ever seen Baki?
Yeah.
There's one, I can't remember his name, but there's one fighter that does that. Like, he dresses nice, but when it's time to fight, he'll slowly undress, fold his clothes.
Nanami basically does that.
Facts.
Olivia? Or Olive?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the next time I record, it's gonna be Hitori no Shita. Because I know
And
your
Tokyo
boy
Ghoul.
wanted
Tokyo
that
Ghoul.
one pushed up, but we couldn't do that because Reggie wasn't here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then Tokyo Ghoul.
Just blame Reggie-sama.
We might release both of those ones at the same time. It's
Okay.
gonna be a little work for me, which sucks, but I'll try to get it done and release them both. So that way
Okay.
we can keep that 2-week time frame just with an extra, that
Yeah.
extra episode. The ones that we were recording after that one from the poll that was on Instagram, because nobody voted on Spotify.
Right.
It was Demon Slayer and Food Wars.
You know what's funny? Demon Slayer just came out with a movie.
Yep.
Nah, it's not really a movie.
It's,
It's a movie, but it's not. It's the last episode of the last season,
Oh.
and what they did with the Mugen Train.
Yeah.
It's like it extends that,
So
basically.
yeah, like it's not even that. It's just the last episode of the last season and the first episode of the new season
Okay.
into a movie length.
Okay.
So I mean, we can cover up to season 3
Yeah.
on Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
I don't know which one we're gonna do first.
What was it? Demon Slayer and what?
It's Demon Slayer and Food
Food
Wars.
Wars.
Food Wars has what, 5 seasons?
Yeah.
Honestly, we'll do Demon Slayer first because we'll see.
They both have a lot of seasons.
I know. But
I'm
but
trying. I'm trying.
5
Yeah.
seasons is a lot.
You don't have to do all 5 seasons. I'd say probably up to 3 on at least Food Wars.
You sure? Like,
I mean, if you want to finish it, that's on you. But
I'll try to do it, but
just
I
get as
can't-
much as you can.
I can't make any promises.
No promises. You don't have to watch all 5 seasons because obviously, we still have like other stuff going on in
Yeah.
life.
So just
But,
get what
like,
you can.
If you can make it to at least season 2, like finish season 2,
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
I'll try to do Demon Slayer like the 5 seasons as well, because that's also.
Well, Demon Slayer is not even 5 seasons. It's
It's 3.
they
Oh, it's
got
3. Oh.
If you want to get technical with Hulu, it's 4, but it's 3. It's 3 in a movie.
How many episodes? Is it, like 86, I'm assuming, or something.
So the first season of Demon Slayer has 24,
Yeah.
and then it goes into the second season, right?
Yeah.
And then it goes. I think that one had 12,
Mm-hmm.
and then it goes into the movie.
Okay.
No. It was the Mugen Train first, and then season 2.
Right. It was a Mugen Train because season 2. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Went into the entertainment district arc,
Yeah, we're not gonna.
which is on point.
Listen, yeah, you're gonna enjoy the train, and then you're gonna watch entertainment, and
In my defense, like the first, they told the first 15. What I heard is like kind of a slow burn.
No, like that first. Have you watched any of it, Demon Slayer? Any of it?
I tried 5 episodes in. The
I'm
one
gonna say-
time was like a year ago.
I'm gonna say maybe
And-
5 episodes. The first 5 episodes, maybe.
Yeah, because that's the whole like when he's on the mountain training
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
like,
Once you get past that dude,
he's-
shit picks up so fast.
Basically, he's just
I was
like
I was trying, and then I got distracted.
he's just
it-
like learning and stuff. Basically.
Yeah.
It's
learning.
definitely worth the
But like
watch.
just like Tokyo Ghoul, like
That was a slow burn too.
yeah, he was learning, but once he learned,
They picked up real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll love Demon Slayer.
Okay.
Definitely when you get to that entertainment district arc, that
Listen,
animation, bro.
Even the train arc. Listen, I'm not gonna spoil it, but somebody runs away, and I want you to remember that exact phrase because we're gonna talk about that on the podcast.
Got it.
I recommend watching the movie as the episodes on Hulu
Okay.
because the movies, it's
Yeah.
just the one thing. But
It's basically
but
just-
if you watch the episodes, they had an extra episode before the movie.
Hmm.
I don't know if you watched that. It was how
I can't
Rengoku
remember.
got to the train.
Oh, right, all right, okay. I did watch
Yeah,
that. I
and
did
he
watch
killed a
that.
demon and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil all that, but
No, you're good. But yeah, I'll definitely give it a go.
Okay.
I gotta give it a second chance because I was like 5 episodes in, and then I was watching like Rising the Shield Hero as well. So I was like intertwining the two series.
That's valid. Now you're definitely. It does start off slow, but I promise you, it definitely does pick up. And then my favorite is season 3.
season two was
really good,
my favorite.
but season 3 only because of the fights and how it
Dude,
played
bro,
off.
The fight in 2 was bad.
No,
we gotta say that for that. We gotta say that for that.
Okay.
Because
Right,
that
right.
dude, we can go on forever about that.
Facts.
All right, so I want to get episodes like not episodes, more like animes for
Yeah.
polls. We can each pick one. Fuck Reggie because he's not here.
Okay.
But I also encourage the watchers, the listeners, the viewers, to throw one in that they want too, and I'll put them in a hat. We can pull those and
Well,
pull.
My boy, he did recommend Mushoku Tensei.
Mm-hmm.
However, if I remember correctly, I think that one, I can't remember how many seasons it has. It might just have 2 seasons, maybe 3 seasons, but I remember he did recommend that at one point. So
Yeah, he said that in the poll I seen.
yeah.
Okay, so you recommend one, right?
Yeah.
For anime. Have you guys heard
Uh,
of
Write this
Shangri-La Frontier?
down. Y'all-
Of course.
Yep, I already watched it. D Money got me into it,
Oh, really?
and I watched it at work, and I fucking.
Can I put that in?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I really, dude. No
Listen.
spoilers.
Listen. Listen.
No spoilers.
I know how you feel.
I want because I want to review that one.
All right, so let me put
little
this
backstory
down.
about that because okay, so I was watching like the various animes that you guys were recommending and whatnot.
Mhm.
That anime immediately popped up
Okay.
in my recommended list, and I was like, oh,
Okay, so I wrote that one down. What about you, D Money?
I'm
Okay.
excited. I want to
So-
talk about
You
that
said
one.
you said your boy said Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah, he did say Mushoku Tensei.
I'm gonna put that in here.
Okay. So we got a fighting. We got like another adventure.
So
Okay. To switch it up, Classroom of the Elite.
Oh,
I started
yes!
that.
Yes, that's another good series. I was gonna recommend that too. Fuck, I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
So before I throw mine in there, I want to. Are we gonna put this on the poll, or am
Yeah,
I?
put this on the
Are
poll.
we,
Poll.
either that, or because everybody's gonna pick what they wanted, so it kind of makes it redundant.
No, I'm not gonna vote. We
Yeah.
just won't vote.
But then there's no point in us putting them in then.
No, we're picking for our fans and viewers to vote.
Yeah, but like your boy said, he wanted that one. He's gonna obviously pick.
Yeah,
So-
but we have other viewers that
Yes,
will vote.
that's why I'm saying I want them to put on the
Oh.
Spotify what they want to watch, because I'm gonna pull that off too.
Oh.
So they're gonna obviously pick what they want. I'm thinking maybe I write them down, put them in a hat, and we can leave Reggie in charge of randomly picking 2.
Okay. Well, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, that works.
I mean,
I'm
Why
fine
not?
with that.
gotta change it up. We can't always just have polls. We gotta do other stuff.
That's true.
So for me, I don't know what I really want to put in. Did any of your boys say anything else? Because I know you have a couple friends watch.
Yeah. So one said Mushoku Tensei. One said
He totally knows Shita, but we're already doing that one.
right. A lot of them said that we really need to redo Jujutsu Kaisen.
We will.
Yeah.
We'll have to do that one with Reggie at some point.
What's another one? I think that might be all so far that I can't remember at least.
Okay.
It was just those 3.
Let me pull up my list real quick because I got a lot.
Valid.
Should I
So-
pick one that I haven't watched, or one that I have?
So basically this is what I did, right? So he picked like action
Ish.
VR gameplay
Yeah.
kind of thing. The second
A
one,
VOMMR.
right?
Mhm.
The Mushoku Tensei is kind of like action adventure. It's more like it's not. I wouldn't say isekai. I mean, well, actually, it might be. I think it's isekai, but it's more like RPG, like him and his friends going questing, stuff like that, world building, stuff like that. I can't remember the category for that specific anime. I picked Classroom of the Elite, which is more like mind intellectual school setting.
Yeah.
All right.
So
All right. I'll pick one that I started reading. I didn't finish reading it.
Okay.
I didn't watch it.
Okay.
Dead Man Wonderland.
Ooh.
That's funny because I think it was either earlier this year or late last year. I actually just finished watching that.
Did you?
Yeah. I didn't read it though. I haven't read it, but
I have the full manga sit downstairs
okay.
in Japanese.
Okay.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was in my freaking watch list. I didn't get to watch it yet.
Yeah,
So-
it's a good one.
Yeah.
Because I just
From what
recently
I've read.
watched the one I just recommended.
Yeah. Listen.
Sorry.
You're gonna tell me to pick one I haven't
Uh,
watched, but you just watch.
No,
This guy.
It's fine. But
This fucking guy.
yeah. Yeah.
What? I'm
What a-
expanding my
What a
horizon.
hypocrite.
Yeah. He is expanding his
Yeah, but he
horizons.
told me to pick one I haven't watched.
Yep.
Like I could have picked one that I've watched that you haven't watched. This guy.
You watch a lot of more anime than I do. Let me have this one, all right? You watch way more than I do. You're literally like level like 80 something at this point. I'm level like 2. Leave me alone.
Nah, you're out there. You're like a level 5 now.
Bullshit.
So
I don't have the anime gear like you have up in here in this.
I know the
Facts.
waifus. The waifus.
You have a lot more figures than I do.
I know.
Way more.
But I need more.
I mean,
That's
I
fair.
have 0.
But to be fair,
so...
my figures are like, well, it's coming like later on, but it's a Tekken figure.
Yeah.
There's Tekken, and then
mean,
there's
If that's any better, I want some Dead or Alive figures, but those are like $700, and I'm not.
unless you go to Japan.
No, even then, the ones that I was looking at they come from Japan. They want like $700 plus shipping. I'm like,
Plus shipping?
yes. I'm like, no,
How much is the shipping? That's like what, $50?
50 to 100 depending on where it's at. It's because it's international.
Yeah.
Most, like if I buy the manga, I always get free shipping. But
right.
but the figurines,
Figurine-
they want their money because
It's a rarity,
yeah,
especially Dead or Alive. It's like a rarity.
it's rough.
Yeah.
So I mean, you guys have any outputs?
Nope. As always, 5-star reviews are preferred. Tell your friend and tell a friend and tell a friend.
Spread the word.
Spread the word.
Word is
Number one anime podcast.
Ooh, you know what? We can do something with that. You guys can get your friends to watch, and if they've watched at least 2 episodes, have them comment on the poll who sent them, and we will put your name in a drawing for something.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. Get like a fungal pop or something.
I mean, yeah, anything with like maybe up to $30.
Anything anime related.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a Valkyrie F pocket pussy.
No, beware, it's gonna be used. Peeking.
Only like at least like 100 times. Jeez, I cleaned it.
But yeah, I think that's fair. Like trying to get people to spread the word and throwing a prize,
Okay.
Yeah.
chance at a prize.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Why not?
Hell yeah.
If you guys have any like certain animes, we could talk about it.
Yeah.
Just if you win, just
Yeah.
tell us the
Keep in mind,
genre
our
or-
our taste is very broad, very very broad. Hell, from the 80s to now, literally. Apparently, we're covering 40 years of freaking anime.
yeah.
Facts.
So
Facts.
I didn't mean to.
again,
It's all right.
we're still working on the video at some point.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna upload the episodes that we do have, just with like the picture of our podcast background on YouTube, because not everybody has Apple or Spotify or Castbox or Amazon Music and stuff like that.
Well, it's gonna be straight to YouTube.
So you guys can go on YouTube. If you have the YouTube subscription, you can close your phone and listen to the podcast.
With commercials.
Yes, for now. No, because if they pay for it, they don't get the commercials.
Oh.
So they'll be able to listen to it.
The ones who
You
didn't pay for it, yeah, you'll get more
Yeah.
commercials
That's okay though.
every 10 minutes.
Just show us the love.
Yeah.
Just show us the love. Eventually, maybe at some point, we will start doing Twitch
Yeah.
and going live on there.
Yeah.
We will also do
anime gaming.
Yeah, anime gaming.
Or a drunk Mario Party.
Yes, all that stuff.
Anime streaming. You know,
Ooh,
That's in the
watch.
Discord. We can put that in the Discord
episode drops.
Yeah.
You know,
because we can't legally do that on Twitch because of copyright.
Fair use.
True.
So I will make a channel because I have that in my other Discord for anime TV, and we can all just be in there and watch
Live reactions.
together.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord.
Okay.
Please do. Please join the Discord. Please give us the follows and every socials that we got.
Yeah, it's out there. Spread the word.